Now, earlier I had mentioned RJ Barrett's measuring stick for what success is very high, even at his age, and especially due to the fact of his draft position of being selected 3rd overall. Now, why I'm saying this is because in today's NBA, younger players get into their second contracts faster and their resumes are being built a lot quicker. And the ultimate prototype for this is Luka Doncic. At just the age of 22, Luka already has 2 All-Star appearances under his belt, 2 major playoff series against the Clippers, and he already signed a rookie max extension. Once again, Luka is the ultimate prototype so far of the measuring stick for top NBA lottery picks. And best believe, with RJ Barrett having his rookie extension coming along next season, his measure of success is going to be graded against Luka and peers alike. You could look at Trae Young, he's 23, he has the Eastern Conference Finals appearance, and he has an All-Star appearance. We could take a look at Devin Booker, he's 25, he has multiple All-Star appearances under his belt, and he has an NBA Finals appearance. The same thing would apply to players like Donovan Mitchell and Jason Tatum, multiple-time All-Stars, and they both have multiple seasons in which they have playoff experiences, which includes getting into the second round. And let's keep in mind, a lot of these guys already signed their extensions for the most money that they can get. So this has become the measuring stick for a lot of young players even before they hit the age of 25. The way that talent's evaluated in today's NBA is that guys that are first-year players are considered room for improvement, but guys coming out of college 3 to 4 years in are considered peaked out. As we've seen, this was the black marker on Obi Toppin, and it's understandably so, because if you look at his age and the age of Luka Doncic, they're pretty much the same age, but Luka, once again, has 4 years played in the league, and he has 2 playoff runs against a very difficult Clippers team. So the experience level between both guys, even though they're around the same age, and almost in 2 different stratospheres. And best believe, with RJ's extension coming up, 5 years, $181 million he's going to be eligible for, his feet are going to be held up to the fire to live up to some of these standards here. Remember, Luka is the peak of these standards. He doesn't have to be Luka, but he is going to have to live up to some of the peers here. We got Tatum, Trae Young, Booker, Donovan Mitchell. He's going to have to at least live up to what some of these guys can do here. Because the other side of this coin is the situation as we see it play out with the Indiana Pacers, as they got a few guys here where they're still young enough to hit their prime, but their team pretty much aged them out. As we could see it with Sabonis in Indiana, he's only 25, Miles Turner 25, Caris LeVert 27, and I would say TJ Warren, but injuries pretty much phased him out. But with RJ, he's gonna have to be on a trajectory of trending up per year, especially with that extension coming once again, because just looking at the stretch of those 13 to 10 games that he had, just averaging 10 points, shooting 32% from the field and 22% from three-point range, you can't just have these types of lapses of inconsistency. But because the way talent is evaluated once again, RJ kind of has that cushion of just being considered that player that was drafted in his first couple years. It's his room for improvement. But as long as his peers and other players around the same age range achieve higher levels of success, that little cushion is gonna be more narrow and narrow every single year, especially if you look at what Ja Morant is doing. But once again, this is still relatively all new due to the last couple of draft classes that came into the league. They kind of set a new standard of where guys should be at around age 24 or just 4 years being into the league. But there's no doubt that the standards have definitely increased, especially due to the fact that guys get to their second contracts a lot faster.